Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Chicago Sky. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Atkins, she's covered by Mitchell.
And guys, you have to admire the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
I mean, you look at the stat sheet, look at the assist numbers these teams put up. There's not too much hero ball going on. They're unselfish.
Yeah, both sides are focused on working the ball around and generating the best shot possible. It's fun to watch.
Now here's Mitchell.
Pass to Cunningham.
Oh, up top. Here's Clark. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now it's Reese.
Back to Atkins.
That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3 ball.
Pass to Boston. Hull.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, a consistent 3-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Now it's Reese. Pick by Reese.
And here is Vandersloot. Lets it go from deep.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Mitchell left side.
Pass to Boston.
Mitchell defended by Atkins.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Puts it up from 17. Uses the glass to drop it in.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Vandersloot outside. Allen.
Pass to Reese.
Atkins. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here is Atkins. Defense right on her. That one goes. Count it.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name. She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Allen.
Cardoso.
Outside Atkins. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Boston with it. Covered by Cardoso.
Back to Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Clark.
Left side Boston.
Second chance shot. Goes up with it again. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Well, we saw this with Boston even back in college. She does a great job of drawing fouls.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. And the first one drops.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
She's off on the second.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
Now here's Atkins. He has 5. Pass to Vandersloot. Offline with the 3. The Fever trailing. Here's Hull. Again, the miss by the Fever. Here's Chicago now. Vandersloot with it. To the middle.
Also.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And coming right down to it, playoff picture is clear for some teams, but not so clear for others.
You know, the one thing is you definitely know if you at least have a chance by this point. Teams that do, they're really only focused on reaching that goal.
And teams that don't, well, their players have something else to play for, whether that's upcoming contracts, personal awards, or even pride.
At the line for the away team, Aaliyah Boston. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. The Sky making a switch here. She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. Chicago leading. To the inside. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay.
Cunningham with it.
Vandersloot covering. Here's Mitchell. Lexi Hull on the wing.
Cunningham sets a screen.
To the paint. Here's Boston. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Now here's Clark. Fires from deep.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's Banham. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
And here's Clark. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Banham. Williams. Here's Atkins. 10 points for her. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. And the three ball is good.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter. And if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Now here's Vandersloot. Launches it. And Ariel Atkins with the three.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Timeout called the Fever. And the Fever making a change here. To the wing on the left. Clark left side. Shoots it. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Now it's Reese. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Onion Wade. Can't knock it down from the right block. Now Clark. She's got 5. Pass to Hole. Left side Boston. Here's Hole. Clock at 4. Clark outside. From the arc. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
And here's Banham. Down low. Pass to Williams. Howard with the rebound.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And a shot by Clark, no good.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
They get it again. Onion Wade. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It'll be on Lexi Hull.
The moment Onion Wade secures the ball inside, I mean, your work is cut out for you. Michaela is just so tough.
2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. Second free throw, no good. Mitchell with it. Out to Howard. From 18 feet away. And it's good at the buzzer. Wow!
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Fever ahead, leading by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been a lopsided affair as far as rebounding goes through one.
You want me to tell you what stands out in this game? I'll tell you what's standing out to me in this game. Look, as soon as the ball is hitting the rim, they're just crashing the glass. Solid job.
Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Howard. She's guarded by Williams. 16 feet out. Offensive rebound. And here's Howard. Here's Boston. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake freezes the D.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Here's Banham. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside. Egbo, no good. The Fever leading. And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
The excellent defense of Natasha Howard. Outstanding initiative to realize when she should go for blocks.
And this is how you defend. Glad we got to see the replay of that block once again.
And really, those are the plays that get you out in front and also keep you out in front.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Banham. Over Boston. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Bonner outside. Clark right side. From outside the arc. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Williams. She's guarded by Dantas. Fader on the way. Williams can't get it to go.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
Basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And how
about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Pass to Onyenwere.
Here's Banham. Now here's Williams. Shot to stop the run. And Bonner pulls it down.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
It's stolen by Onyenwere. Pass to Allen. Now Banham.
Now here's Egbo. She's guarded by Boston.
Fires for three. Banham, no good. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Mitchell.
She's covered by Allen.
That's no good. It's her second miss. She's made 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And Williams gets it to go.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Now here's Clark. 13 points in this game. Pass to Bonner.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Egbo pulls it in. Here's Banham. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Shoots the 3. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, one of Egbo's biggest strengths has to be her ability to stay active at all times.
Here's Dantas. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well done to finish that one off.
Now Banham. Down low.
Onyenwere.
She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
Clark outside. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Pass to Onyenwere.
Now Williams.
She's guarded by Dantas.
Out to the wing. Here's Allen. Here's Banham. She's covered by Clark. Banham, no good.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Clark. She's got 15. And another basket for Indiana.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. She attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style. You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
And here's Colson. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Fever making a switch here. That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2. Atkins with it. He's against Bonner. And that one's good. Atkins.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will outwork Ariel Atkins. She's passionate about the game and genuinely wants to do well.
Now here's Turner. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Reese. Over Howard. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
First free throw is good. The Fever making a switch here. Doesn't get the second. Indiana with the ball. Pass to Bonner. Nice defense by Courtney Vandersloot. Here's Reese. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Solid ball movement by Vandersloot. She's got a great eye for spotting open teammates.
Here's Colson. Chicago with the rebound. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Tries again. Out to Atkins. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her 3-point attempts.
Here's Colson. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. This one for 3.
Mila Cardoso gets the board.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Vandersloot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
He's off on the first.
Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
That's off as well, so she misses both. And they're going to count bucket and send her to the line. It should be a three-point play. This trip is her second to the free throw line in this one.
One shot.
Vandersloot with it. Pass to Reese. Outside Atkins. No good on the three.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Fade away. And it's Bonner missing.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. She can't believe she didn't bury it.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
For your Chicago Sky, Ariel
Find the lane.
Atkins.
Find the lane.
Shooting one.
One shot.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
Now Vandersloot. Pass to Cardoso. Atkins. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Big blunder there. That could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
The Fever with the lead. Outside Howard. Pass to Turner. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul.
It's on Allen.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. And she knocks down the first one. She's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Chicago with it. And here's Atkins. 19 points in the game. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Not gonna go that time. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Fever on top, up by 11. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going and what has been a runaway of a game so far. One of the stories here, Atkins getting it done today.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Here's Colson. Bonner outside. Howard. Back to Bonner. Right side, Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. Atkins with it. Howard's there. And that one's good. Atkins.
The level of creativity Atkins shows sometimes is flat out special. Love to see her get tricky with it.
The 3 from Natasha Howard. It's rebounded by Courtney Vandersloot. Pass to Allen. Cardoso with it. Atkins. Bonner defending. Screen by Cardoso. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Camila Cardoso, shooting 1.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lexi Hull on the wing. Good on the triple.
A textbook feed to Hull, who was all set up, ready to shoot.
The Sky Trail. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Allen. And they call an illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Here's Colson.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up, nice play.
Yeah, not showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Now here's Vandersloot. Not a lot of room. Pass to Reese. Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Vandersloot for 3. They get the rebound. Reese gets the bucket.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
DeWanna Bonner on the wing. Pass to Hull. And here's Colson. Vandersloot defending. Dantas right side. Here's Colson. Dantas covered by Cardoso. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. Cardoso. Back to Atkins. They get a hand on it. The Fever with the lead. To the inside. Cunningham with the bucket.
Well, not just a perimeter threat. Cunningham is also dangerous on the interior.
Vandersloot with it. Picked by Reese. Vandersloot outside. Clock at 6.
Pass to Cardoso.
Rebounded by Colson.
And here's Indiana.
Bonner outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now Colson.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Pass to Vandersloot.
Back to Reese.
Vandersloot outside.
Back to Reese.
Vandersloot with it. And there's the 3-second violation.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment. Or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
Brianna Turner.
So it's Indiana now. They've got a 9-point lead.
Go, watch her.
Pass to Bonner. The tray. Here is Vandersloot. Atkins up top. Pass to Allen. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Hull. Bonner left side. Shoots over Vandersloot. Bonner good.
With a balanced offensive attack, Bonner embraces mid-range opportunities because she'll take what the defense gives her.
Now here's Vandersloot. Now here's Atkins. Six to shoot. To end the drought. She can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. Turner in the post. She's covered by Allen. Here's Vandersloot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Turner. That's her first foul.
Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Pass to Banham. Now Allen. Outside Reese. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Banham. Off target from outside.
And here's Indiana.
11-point game.
A top pick in the 2023 draft. Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an all-star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Now here's Onion Wade. Reese, defended by Turner.
To end the run.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
And it's the Fever ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Colson. It's hauled in by Reese.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Pass to Banham.
Excellent defense from Caitlin Clark.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer. And the Fever hit again from deep.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Banham. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Clark. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Pass to Reese. Cardoso with it. She's guarded by Boston.
Here's Banham. Shot to end the cold run, and it's good. 2 points.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Now Colson. Shoots over Allen. Colson misses. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
Outside Howard. Turner. Shoots over Igbo. Turner with the bucket.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
And here's Banham. To the middle. Williams. Turner grabs the board. Deflects the pass. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Onion Wade. Now Banham. She's covered by Clark. Clock at 6. To the paint.
Now here's Wallace.
Good if it goes. And no good trying to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Fever ahead, up 19. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Banham. Pass to Onion Wade. Williams, guarded by Howard. Now Banham. Nurse up top. She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Banham. Shot clock at 3. From the top of the key. And that one good. Clark with it. Back to Mitchell. The 3 sinks the triple.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Here's Banham. She's covered by Clark. Now Banham. Finds her herself wide open and drills it.
And after a scoreless first half, she's come to life here in the second half.
Clark left side. The three ball. And the Fever hit again from deep.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Now here's Nurse. Pass to Banham. Missed inside.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
And here is Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Williams. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Lets it fly from 18. And that one drops.
Despite playing a lot off ball as a two guard, Nurse has developed a solid passing game.
Clark outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Nurse outside. Pass to Onion Wade. Back to Nurse. From deep. And she's good on the three ball.
When Nurse is dialed in, she can easily hit from beyond the arc. She finds her spot and sinks it.
Clark outside. Shoots over Egbo. Puts it up from 7. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of hype, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Chicago with it. Now here's Atkins. To the middle. Egbo. Back to Atkins. From downtown. Natasha Howard with the rebound.
She's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three-pointer yet after that tremendous first half.
Now here's Boston.
And the shot goes in.
Look how quick she was to bite on that pump fake. Left her feet way too soon.
Pass to Nurse. And a missed layup. Clark left side. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Screen by Howard. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Pass to Egbo. Outside Atkins. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Egbo gets the bucket.
Once Egbo got positioning inside, it was all over.
Here's Clark. Boston outside. And the layup is good.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Davis. Egbo with it. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here's Williams. Over Howard. Williams can't get it to go. Clark outside. Pass to Boston. Back to Clark. Now Bonner. Clark takes the three. Here's Boston. Egbo pulls it in. Now here's Davis. Bonner defending. The second chance effort. Out to Atkins. There's the three. Yes, it's good. That bucket takes her to 9 for 14.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now here's Mitchell. And no good. On offense, here the Sky. Here's Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. To the left side wing. Caitlin Clark with the three. Again, the miss by the Fever. Now here's Nurse. She's guarded closely. It's good.
You can just tell how comfortable Nurse is from mid-range. She doesn't hesitate to take shots like that.
Mitchell outside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
And the second free throw, good. Chicago with the ball. Vandersloot with it. Pass to Allen. Cardoso. She's guarded by Boston. Lays it up and banks it in.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Clark. Boston inside. Cardoso on her. Clark outside. Indiana again missing.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Allen. Outside Reese. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Gets it to fall, and she's now 10 of 15 on the game.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here is Atkins. Pass to Cardoso. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Well, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but at least they're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, and facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. They're getting aggressive on defense, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Yeah, at least now they're playing good basketball.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Clark for three. Chicago with the rebound. Outside Reese. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Allen. Back to Vandersloot. Here's Cardoso. Allen. Here's Reese.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Clark outside. Now here's Hull. Mitchell. She's guarded by Boston. Outside Atkins. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.